The mode tells you which value or values show up the most in your data set. So for example, if we're supposed to find the mode of the following data set, we need to figure out which value shows up the most. Well, it looks like 17 only shows up once, and there are others that are going to show up more than that, so 17 is definitely not the mode. 2 shows up 1, 2, 3, 4 times, so what we need to do is check to see if anybody else shows up that many times. It looks like 3 shows up 3 times, 7 shows up twice, and 4 only shows up once, and so the mode here is going to be 2. Now there can be multiple modes if there's a tie for the number that shows up the most in your data set. There can also be no mode if every number shows up the same number of times. So in particular, if every number only shows up once, there is no mode. Let's do a self-check. Work this one out on your own and then come back and check your answer. We're supposed to find the mean, median, and mode of the following data set. We know that to find the mean, what we need to do is add up all the values. So 4 plus 7 plus 9 plus 29 plus 7 plus 4. Divide all of that by the number of values, which is 6. And this is going to give us 60 in the numerator divided by 6 in the denominator. And so the mean value is going to be 10. Now to find the median, what we want to do is first write the values in increasing order. And so that's going to be 4, we have another 4, and then we have 2 7s, and then we have a 9 and a 29. So we're going to work our way to the middle from the outside. And we see that the two values in the middle are both 7. So when we take the average there, we'll just get 7. So our median is 7. Notice here that the median is smaller than the mean. This is going to be due to the fact that we have one value in our data set that's much larger than the others. The mean will be affected by that. It's going to be pulled in the direction of that 29, whereas the median is not going to be affected by it. This means that our mean is not a resistant measure of central tendency, and the median is a resistant measure of central tendency. Finally, the mode is going to be whichever value shows up the most number of times. Well, here 4 and 7 both show up twice, and they're tying for the most. And so the mode is going to be 4 and 7.